Hey everyone, I'm Molly O'Brien with Eyewitness News. So as part of the Your Money program of the Rhode Island Treasury, there are millions of dollars of unclaimed property, and Treasurer Seth Magaziner has put out this program saying, hey, we have money available and it is yours, so come claim it. So you can head over to the website RImoney.com and go ahead and claim your unclaimed property or your money. Now, we've heard from some people in the past couple days that the process is complicated, it's overbearing, and you have to jump through too many hoops to claim your property, and it's just not worth the hassle. So I spoke to Treasurer Seth Magaziner today and asked him about the process and told him about some of your complaints, and here's what he had to say. He said, for the most part, it's fairly simple, and for most cases, it should be a simple process, but there are some cases that do get a little more complicated that do require a little bit more paperwork. So for those cases, if you are an heir or you're dealing with an estate or someone who is deceased, that is going to require some paperwork like a death certificate because that is state law. But for most cases, if you're just claiming your own property, it's pretty simple. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through that process briefly, and you can check it out now. So again, the website is RImoney.com, and it brings you up to this webpage. It's part of the Your Money program. So it'll bring you up to this webpage. I'm going to turn the camera, and hopefully the camera doesn't fall over so you get a little bit better view. And it says we have returned a large amount of money. So what you can do, this program works for businesses, it works for nonprofits, it works for individuals as well. So you can go ahead and type in your last name or your business and then hit the search button, and that will pull up a bunch of different names. It'll pull up all kinds of different claims there. So this can come up if you've moved and maybe you were renting and you didn't get your rent check back, your deposit. It can come back as if you had a different like state income tax, you didn't get your return. So there's all different kinds of reasons of why you might not have, or why you might have money. So you can go ahead and enter that in, and then if you do have a claim status, you can go ahead and check that as well. So I'm going to go up to the top of the page here and go down to how to claim property, and then this is a web page that has how you do the whole process. So to search for property, you're going to navigate through there. You're going to enter again your first or last name or your business name. If you're a nonprofit, then you can enter the nonprofit name, and you're going to type that in and search for property. It'll bring up a bunch of different names, different addresses, so you're going to go ahead and search for that. If you do find your name or your business, you can go ahead and hit claim. So you'll bring that up, you're going to hit claim and select that, and then you go through the process, hit claim, and you'll submit the claim. You want to review the properties that you've selected, make sure it's you, make sure that's actually accurate and that's you, and then you're going to decide what type of relationship you are with the type of claim. So if you're the owner of the business, if you are the individual, if you are the heir of an estate, so you're going to do that. And this is a little bit hard to see, I know, setting on the screens. So then you're going to enter the information and make sure your address is complete, everything is accurate there, and then you're going to submit your claim. All right. So the next step is completing your claim. You're going to gather all the documents required. So here you can see a social security card, driver's license, and then you're going to submit that all to the state. And it looks like you can do that either via email or you can do it online. You can either do it online or you can do all paper documents. And so when I talked to the treasurer today, he said, you know, a lot of cases you just send stuff via email, it's super easy, but some cases are a little bit more complicated, as if you are submitting on behalf of someone, a member of your family who has passed away, and that's where it gets a little more complicated. So you are welcome to go ahead and call their office and someone will be there to help you. Okay, so you complete your claim. And then once you file the claim, you can track the progress over on the website. You'll get a claim ID and you can see when your money is coming. So I appreciate your time and for watching this. Super easy, find RImoney.com. And if you do have questions or you do need help with filing a claim, you can always contact the treasurer's office. I'm Molly O'Brien with Eyewitness News.